Before this video starts, I just want to say quickly hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll never miss another video by me, and you'll be part of the notification squad and might have a chance at winning a shout out in the next video. What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial video. Today I have an awesome Halloween themed lucky block in vanilla Minecraft for the Bedrock Edition. So you guys could create this. I'm going to show you guys the commands as well as in the description if you guys want to copy them and make your own. If you don't want it to be Halloween themed, you can change that if you want, and I'll show you how to do all that. So let me go ahead and show you a quick example. We're going to go ahead and toss us a pumpkin and a diamond to actually make us a lucky block. Now if you break this lucky block, you will get a bunch of, like this spider, you will get a bunch of random stuff, and I'll show you everything in just a second. Let's go ahead and open a few of them just to see the kind of items you can get. So now we got some oh my gosh, that's some creepers. Oh, that was so evil. But yeah, so let's go ahead and test it out one more time. And yeah, you might want to stand at least 2 blocks away because sometimes it could be pretty evil. So now there we go, we got some more diamond or some more emeralds. Let's go ahead and craft one more, and let's come over here and craft another one. Now let's come back to this one, let's break it and see what we get. So we got that, and let's come over here to this one and let's see what we get from this. So we got some building materials and some spades and stuff. So yeah, you could add as many of these as you want. You could place like 200, 300 down if your system can actually handle. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly how you could do this yourself. So let's go ahead and go into game mode C, and the world will not be for download in this schematic because I'm still working on a few things, and yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the commands so you can build it yourself. It's actually pretty easy and kind of repetitive. So yeah, the first ones you're going to need are execute AE type equals armor stand, execute AE pumpkin within 5 blocks, C count 1, and then you're going to give the player speed 0, 0. So it's going to basically be detecting when you actually have a pumpkin. And then that will actually set a block underneath a random armor stand named RD, which are all these. And that's how you guys detect when that happens. Now this is right here when you actually throw a diamond and a pumpkin down. It will then set a pumpkin below it and place a armor stand on top. So it'll execute at a diamond, execute, and then a name equals pumpkin within 5 blocks if a player is near both. It will then go ahead and give you a speed effect 0, 0, and then when that happens, it will then test if both of the items are on a grass block, which you can change to whatever you want, and then it will set a pumpkin down. Once that happens, it will then execute the pumpkin to teleport up on top of the pumpkin by 1. When that happens, it will then execute and summon an armor stand 1 block above it, which will then come over here, killing the diamond, then killing the pumpkin. Once that happens, the actual armor stand will then be turning invisible as long as it's detected 3 blocks above the pumpkin, and this right here will keep the pumpkin, or keep the armor stand above the pumpkin, teleporting constantly at 2 blocks above it, which then gives the effect to where you can actually hit the pumpkin on top and the armor stand is above it to where you can't really destroy the armor stand, so it gives it the effect that it's a real working lucky block. Now coming over here to this one's just killing all the dispensers, because if you guys guessed it, basically this is a clone command cloning a bunch of different items, and this is destroying those dispensers. Now some of them are filled with a actual entity spawn, so it spawns random. There's 9 different chances just by hitting this 1 armor stand that it will summon a random entity near you. So yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. So let's come to this one. Basically, there's only 2 different types. There's one that's going to be teleporting at E type equals an item within 10 blocks of this command block, and it's going to be teleporting it to a pumpkin 1 time. And then it's going to execute if there's an armor stand and a pumpkin near each other to kill the armor stand. And then once it kills the armor stand, it will then kill the pumpkin so that it won't leave the pumpkin and the armor stand after you break it. It'll only leave the actual items. This will then go ahead and set all of the armor stands that are named RD back to air. So all the whatever random actual redstone block, it will get rid of it, and all of these are pretty much the exact same except for this one here is actually going to be teleporting not a armor stand, not a player, and not an item. So basically any of the entities that come out of the dispenser to the pumpkin, and then the rest are actually the same. This one is going to be a little bit different. All you're doing is taking out this one and adding these three comparators or chains right here. It's just moving them up 1 like so. That's because we're getting different effects over here. One is actually going to be setting a flowing lava, and then say lava at everybody. Now, if you want it to actually dispense out of the dispenser, this one here is for the entities. And this one has got the dispenser, so instead of having this one destroy the dispenser, because then it would just teleport the eggs to you, you actually want the entity to be spawned. So when a redstone block spawns here, sets there, it will then activating this dispenser, which is still getting cloned so you don't run out of eggs. Then it will teleport the entity to the player. And this one is the same thing, except for this one is a bunch of creepers. Summoning creeper, summoning creeper, summoning creeper. Yeah, so it's kind of like crazy. And then this one right here is just the lava. And the rest are actually just filled with different items. And you could put one item, you could put 3 items, you could put a whole bunch of different items. Like that one has a diamond. You could change it to whatever it is that you guys want. And you can add as many of these as you want. It's just an armor stand named RD, and it's just like that. But that is pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and let me know if you guys like this system of lucky blocks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm dakonblackrose. I need an angel.